Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? It's Friday, yay! We get the weekend off. Well, most of you, yay! How are you all doing today? I hope you're all having a lovely day. We're gonna be doing some Final Fantasy today, so we're doing more Heaven's Word, yay! Get to see dragons, maybe, and snow, and floating islands, and stuff, 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 stuff everywhere. Anyway, not much to say. Let's just. Uh, and we're in. See, how big is the queue today? Ooh, 13 people. Oh, it's a lot of people, except that isn't. Ooh. You didn't see it. Didn't see it. Absolutely not. How long have we got to Halloween again? Feel like what, 3 days? Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, technically Halloween's at the end of the month, but you know what I mean. I wonder if there's going to be any good Halloween events in this game. Probably. I always look forward to the Halloween event in Warcraft. Really good. You got to go hunt down the headless horseman, and you could steal his. You could take his horse and stuff. It was really fun. Right. Oh yeah, we were clearing out the area. Is it equipment? Fine, good. Alright, buddy. Oh yeah, we came here and we were helping him. We helped his brother last time, yeah. It seems we have been assigned the area near Camp Meet, Master Raka. Lest you're unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from Porthos, Western Highlands. One of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. It would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, so let us be off. Then suppose. Oh, second before we get shelf. Here we go. I was gonna say let's fly, but we can't fly yet. Why is it? All right, we're going with the unicorn, I guess. Game's adamant that we're doing unicorn today. Random my ass. The game will tell you that it's random, like a roulette, but it keeps just giving you the same thing all the time. Even if I had the time to head out there alone, if I ran afoul of those beasts, I wouldn't stand a chance. You see, one of the reasons I requested this posting was so I could recover my grandfather's belongings. We ought to be near the frozen docks of Camp Riversmeet. With things being busy as they are, I'm not at liberty to leave my post at the moment. What's worse, the area is absolutely teeming with monsters, so I can't send just anyone in my stead. You look like you can handle yourself. Might be so kind as to help me. I mean, why the hell not? It gets me experience after all. Was that a freaking UFO? I just thought, okay. Alright. I'm not going to question it. Wait. Aim to the third. Loud. And I've got too much shit. Right. Anyway, I can like still live. I guess I can't. Like, I might just throw away a bunch of this because I don't really need it. It's not like I'm going to start crafting shit. I have. I have. Oh god. Much. Potion. Regular potion. I think a regular potion is going to last that long. We can silver. but there's a lot coming out of you. What are we doing? Now remember the snow. Recover artifacts. Okay. Ah, I see it. I see it. Let's go, Mr. Rhino! Last one. Good. That one. Oh! Hello, Mr. Expert. Right. Oh, there's the last one. I think they could add games where I know it'd probably be impossible to sin, but imagine if you could wear like a piece of clothing in the game could like do like feedback. What would like make you feel like the temperature is in the game when you get into a location in the game through the clothing you're wearing. That'd be kind of, well, it would be cool for a while until you're like, I am so done with this. I am so tired of being freezing cold. Feel the chill. I mean, you would actively just avoid snow areas in games, wouldn't you? In deserts. Maybe go to the swamp in a game, it'd be really humid and sticky and unpleasant. Oh yeah. The downside about the new expansion is all our running speed has been reset. Like in all the old areas we run really fast because we've done so many quests. But because we've not done a lot of quests in this area, we're running really slowly. And we also obviously can't fly. I suppose that's one way of slowing down the player's progression, isn't it? So when you look at it from the other side, it also means they're like taking in the environment a lot more. Some ways beyond here lies Camp Riversmeet. Camp was once the centre of luscious pasture, a prime grazing field for cattle and all livestock. It is home to not more than wool. We have drive the beasts away with sword and spell. Okay. Slay 3 silver wolves. Let them learn to fear us. Surprisingly, that's actually effective against animals. Hey, buddy! Welcome in, how you doing? Is your house surviving? You're just demolishing hip power? You're hip checking? Banana, I hope you've been having a nice day, buddy. Just been doing the Final Fantasy thing. Running around freezing my ass off. I have his bruise for. Oh, jeez. You must have hit that hard. Oh my god. Better get some heat on that. Yeah, below us, Camp Riversmeet. They just will not shut up about Riversmeet, will they? I sit up, just normally stand up, just whack. Just imagine if you actually put your strength into it, just destroy your desk without even trying. Yeah, below us, Camp Riversmeet, or what remains of it. Yeah, I'm no better. I actually had to. Oh, wait, what was it? Yeah. One day I was just relaxing against the wall because I was like waiting, So I leaned against the wall, and there was the bit next to the blinds that like hold it where you can like wrap up the blinds. And I was like, just leaned against the wall, and my butt broke it, and it fell off the wall. I was like, I didn't do anything. I just touched it with my butt. Needless to say, I don't do that anymore. With great power comes great responsibility to not lean on things. Right. I see no way to descend the cliffs safely from here. Should we follow it, the beasts below would make short work of us. Come. I know paths to the riverbed below. East to the Black Iron Bridge. How's the camp shop? Not the camp shop. The card shop getting on? Have you managed to like complete your collection and retired to like a big mansion while your employees run the shop? Remember when someone offered me a seat? I sat down and my ass just crushed the chair and it broke. Oh! Is there I had to sit my tea on the floor? Jeez. AC's button haps are just OP strength level. You ever done this thing where you like sat down in a chair and one of the legs just like bent inwards? So you're just sitting there just pretending like your seat is perfectly fine, and you're like supporting yourself with your own weight, and you're like, everything's fine, everything's perfectly fine. I'm not close to falling over. No. Oh, I can't believe I can remember that today. This was back in school. I did this, and when I stood up, I just popped the chair under the desk. Like, that's someone else's problem now. I wonder what everyone else's reaction was when you just sat on the floor. Was like, well, this is my life now. Sometimes I can feel something breaking. I try to like hover over the chair instead of sitting with my foot. Yeah, chairs can be surprisingly fragile. I mean, just look at the chair I'm on. I freaking broke this shit. Almost every single one of the wheels came out of it. To the point I had to replace it with metal because my butt has just demolished it. Well, my mother was unimpressed. The person who offered me the seat was just... Reconnaissance party came this way. I see no sign of it. Still, it's possible that recent storms have obscured the trail, or they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate this camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. I can't remember if I've asked Ace, how did you find this expansion? Was it one of your favourites? Because I'm still in the world building area where they're like establishing, this is the snow area, this the other one is the floating islands area. It's a true reason I can't go to guns to purple. Yeah, you're equipped with all the buffs. You go to cons and you're just buffed out to hell. Can't sit down, can't walk past anything without denting it. And you've got automatic head pat deflection going on as well. It's like you're just about ready to go into a final boss fight and you walked into a low level area. His words my face. Ooh, nice. Go. I can't wait to hit. This dungeon has been ominously just hanging over me for the last couple times I've played this. I really want to see what this dungeon's all about up here. Yeah, fuck it, we're going down. Hello, Mr. Wolf. What the hell is this? Oh, last stream, I think it was last stream, Phil was mentioning that. I think it, what is that again? I've already forgotten the name of the expansion. Why have I forgotten? It was just in the tip of my tongue. The one where you go to the moon. Like the fourth expansion or something. I hear there's a lot of like Final Fantasy 4 references in that one. I'm looking forward to it because 4 was one of my favourites. Not to mention, you know, going to the moon is epic in general. Bye bye. Hello, Mr. Knight. Are you alright? That's the sound of a struggle. Thank you, Fury. I thought no one would come. You heretics slain in one night saved. Just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mr. Raka. I mean, buddy, I have killed so much shit. You have no idea. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Not but white all around. How we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us with naked steel in their hand. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others, they were shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear from unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. The heretics tracked you here? Aye. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly, before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must have faith there. Justice will be done. But first, we must see you to safety. It must suck to be a knight in a snowy place because. Can you imagine like raw metal just touching your skin in sub-zero temperatures? I mean, I know they wear like fabric underneath and shit, but still. Just imagine it trap heat, no? I mean, I suppose, but I could see metal like sticking to your skin, leaving. It'd be like frostburn in a way, where the metal would like get stuck to your skin, and you'd have to like pull it off to remove it. Not a nice image. Though it would still beat wearing like full suits of armor in a swamp location. Makes you wonder what World War One would have been like if they were wearing like chainmail and stuff. He has a right of it, Master Raka. Whatever remains of the Heretics trio will be gone with the next snowfall. But we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the Heretics trail, do not wait. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realise that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Buddy, do you know who I am? I am carrying around a final boss as a minion to assert dominance. Rest assured we will not be far behind in them. Thank you. No worries, buddy. I'm kind of impressed with this guy, because compared to his brother, he's actually resourceful. Well, his brother was just a waste of time. Hey, bravo, buddy! Congrats on getting first. How's it going? Oh, guys, look. Check him out. Check my Phoenix that's incapable of flying, even though he's flying. What? It's amazing, isn't it? He's so regal and majestic, but he can't leave the ground. Hey, buddy. Grandfather. Oh, thank you for the snuggle, buddy. Thank you. I wonder what it'd be like to fight a wolf. You know, without any equipment or anything, just bare hands and shit. Because, like, realistically, our character should, like, one-shot them. He's got a spear. The game would be too easy at that point. Yeah, sea urchin. I can't remember, is it sea urchins that dolphins get high off of? No, that's pufferfish. Pufferfish. Dolphins are weird. They've got a resistance to pufferfish toxins, so they get like a light buzz when they get pricked by them, so they just use them to get high. It's fuck. Press continue to the north. Ooh. Looking at it. Okay. Of all the factions from the base game, I was not expecting the Heretics to continue on to the DLC. I figured as soon as we killed the lady that turned into Shiva, that would have been it. But then, you know, as we found out, she didn't die, so. That's sick. I know there's a reason why Square Enix doesn't make any more movies, because what's it called? What was the Spirits Within? Spirits Within, the one that basically crippled the company, and is the reason why Square just doesn't make movies anymore. But I really wish they would reconsider, because the one thing Square Enix is really, really good at is graphics and music. They're phenomenal at it. Oi, get back here. Buddy, I'm not done with you. You don't have as many holes in your butt as I'd like. Get back here. On, turn around. Don't be such a wimp. It's only death. You can get around that. Yeah! No one runs through me. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is the hiding area? This? Quite nice. This one kind of holiday I've never been. You guys ever been to like this ski resort? Like stayed in a chalet? And like sat with a warm fire as you saw like a snowstorm. I've never been in that stereotypical like anime school trip situation. I mean, to be fair, I have stayed in a hotel on a mountain in Italy for a school ski trip, but it was really meh. I know this is weird saying this considering, you know, like I got to go to Italy and shit, but it was so bare bones. Oh, ew. No, I want. Oh, buddy. That's too bad. Wait, is that Bahamut? And so we meet again.
Looking for me, I presume.
I mean, yeah.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
I want to find Emmerich actually.
Unto me, as didst thou.
We know you do, Ace, we know. Don't worry, you can get the Bishi boy all to yourself.
Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
That'll explain why you're not dead.
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them, but I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone.
You haven't done a lot, do you? Your town gets just buried in snow, and then you go for a little walk to go find help, and you get collapsed in an avalanche. Oh, you guys should check it on YouTube. There's this awesome freaking video about this guy who sees this avalanche coming down in a mountain across the way, and he thinks, ah, fine, it's all the way over there. And then it doesn't slow down. It doesn't slow down. It doesn't slow down. It gets closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. And he's like, oh shit. Oh shit. And obviously, with an avalanche going as quick as it is, they couldn't do shit about. They couldn't like run to take cover because it was out in the open. So what he ended up doing was he just like lay down. And then after it passed, thankfully it wasn't that deep down. He managed to climb his way back up. We got some really good footage of like seeing how dangerous an avalanche is.
So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found, but I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course, and not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Okay.
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
Did you have to go about it the way you did though? Oh, I actually get dialogue choice. Huh. Foundation. Script. One of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
Wow, just gotten responsibility like that. If you know you're not going to be in control of the situation, don't start shit.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Oh yeah, the dragon.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now.
Oh, so they hold like a major grudge. And the people they were pissed off at have long since died. But the dragons don't care.
Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored.
Ah, so I see what's happening. So basically she's trying to placiate the dragons to make up for what all the ancestors did in the past. I don't know about that, because like anger and hatred and resentment festers over time to the point where the dragons even being appeased at this stage.
We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Now what? Am I like a double agent now? Is that what's happening? I wish I had his hair. It's really cool. Master Raka, praise Halon you're alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we're too late. So we're looking in the cellar of this farmhouse. There's a pretty lady Iceheart escape, but we must not let that distract from your company. We have them in the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognised. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy, Tenacious Devil. Well, yeah, but that's how you don't get caught. The Knights have matters here well in hand. Let's return to Falcon's Nest and share discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across mounds of ice and snow, I would say you're due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. I mean, that does sound nice. It was another day where it was freezing cold. Well, freezing cold. It dropped into like 7 Celsius. Which, considering it's been up at like 20 odd for the past wee while, is we're probably starting to get winter weather in. Gods be cursed. Mere moments ago I was mobbed by a huge swarm of frost grenades. A weird problem to have. Made away with my life by dropping my magic talisman in the confusion. It was a gift from my family, but the instant those monsters saw it, they lost all interest in me. Pulled the things apart and fled with the pieces. This talisman carries a lot of sentimental value for me. I have to get it back, but I can't leave my post. You strike me as quite the capable sort. Be a good lad and recover it for me, would you? It looked like the talisman's broken into, but yeah. You better hope he has some extra strength glue kicking about. Pull away! There you go, buddy. Have you the pieces of my magic talisman? Yes. There you go. Oh, you found them. What's gonna fully express my gratitude? My family made the talisman from an ice crystal. It was meant to protect me, but to be honest, there's more than enough gold around here without me carrying this thing. Still, it carries no small amount of sentimental value for me. I wonder what made the frost grenades swarm over it, so they plan to eat it, or something it's supposed to protect me. This talisman is doing a dreadful job. Whatever the reason, I'd much prefer not getting attacked again. Be sure to put this somewhere safe in the barracks, rather than carrying it on my person. Thank you again for recovering it. Yeah, as I said, this is really not much of a good luck charm, is it? Yeah, as I thought. The new gloves are not better than what I have. Scholar. And my Scholar's OP as shit, as I'd expect. Part of me kind of wants to run up and go to the front of that dungeon, but I'm betting the game won't let me in. I'll have to get to like a certain quest that lets me get up. See if it ever becomes like an option, guys, where you can do like VR. It's like fully immersive, like Sword Art Online kind of shit. Where you feel like you're actually in the game, you can feel, touch, smell, and all that kind of stuff. Would you guys play it? Because it would mean being in like this kind of environment and be freezing cold. And you get tired and worn out. And it'd be like IRL. Yes. Nice. Let me fight that. Yeah, just fight everything. Just stab everything and shoot them. The thing about that is, I bet there'd be a real risk that people would just not log off. Because if you're stuck between a choice of IRL and somewhere where you've got like magic and you can fight for, you can fight monsters and stuff, like a lot of people would just be like, oh fuck that IRL, fuck having to pay bills. I'm gonna fight for my king and kill dragons and shit. Yeah, hobbies. Oh, see, in the original Final Fantasy games, these things were a menace. Behemoth. They're one of the few monsters you can't actually run away from in a battle. You have to fight and beat them, and if you don't, you just instantly, well, not instantly, you die and you have to restart for your previous save. It was an absolute ass. If memory serves me right, they also attack twice every turn. I need to play the older Final Fantasies on stream at some point. Just for nostalgia's sake. Oh, speaking of games to play, I've got all the games ready for Halloween. I really have to play Final Fantasy VII for the first time on stream. Oh yeah, I remember you were mentioning that. Yeah, that'd be really freaking awesome. You get to see like the high resolution Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VII has. I hope you enjoy it. I've still not played the remake, more because I'm just partial to the original, but I've heard that it's quite good. I can't wait to see what they do in the next and last game. Oh, the next game will be the last game. Is the whole thing with like Ruby Weapon and stuff. And all the stuff that happens with Sephiroth. I know Final Fantasy VII is like really like old and stuff, but considering this is your first time playing it, I'm just gonna be vague. Just in case. From what I've seen from Misty stream, she's been having a hell of a time. She put on Twitter that she was planning on doing like a really long stream to get the last chapter of Rebirth finished. What's he think? Yeah, hell yeah. Always. Oh, that's looking so good. I know I've said this a million times, but I love the design. Just the way the blue like transitions into like the darker blue, it's just... And like the eyeliner design, it's just so good. Yeah, hey. I can't wait to see it in motion. It's super good. The textures are high res. 5K. Nice. Yeah, that is really good work. Did you design it alongside Ozzy? Or I can't remember if you said it was someone else. You've already slain those hard wolves. No, that's... Oh, it's all by yourself! Buddy, you should be proud. You should be really proud of your efforts, because that's so good. I wish I could come up with a design like that all by myself. You've already slain those hard wolves. You have my deepest thanks. There was a time when there were Ishgardian troops stationed at Camp Riversmeet. Should we recover the camp, were we able to station troops there again? It would make our patrol safer, let them cover more area. Before long we shall... why am I struggling to read today? We shall move to reclaim the camp. When that time comes, I shall call upon your services again. I'll need to send you a picture of the design I came up with. And I can't draw for shit. But I don't know, it's a decent enough proof of concept I've came up with, I guess. I wish the artist that I'm waiting on would hurry the hell up. Yeah, what can you do? I mean, I suppose I could have paid money to get to the front of the queue, but that's like 50% more, and like, eh. The big illustrations in the work, they won't be ready until October. Awesome! I can't wait to see how they're going to turn out. You're doing so well with your art, buddy. November, not October. Yeah, you said November. Yeah. You're doing so good with your art. find them? Did you find my grandfather's things? Yeah, I said October? Oh, my bad. Sorry. My brain saw November, but because we're so close to October, I immediately went October. Not my illustrations, it's other people working in my dude. Okay, okay. I can't wait to do that myself. I've got so many ideas for illustrations that, but I can't do anything until I've got a design. One of those things. Soon. Yeah, soon. Need to be patient. Which you know I'm not very good at. But then again, there is a couple of artists I really should chase up. Yeah, I really should. Send you and Hellsaver on the list for that. I don't even think that Hellsave is that impatient. Yeah, I can be really bad about it. To be fair, I think I was worse as a kid. I was so much worse. I was one of those kids that would like rock back and forth in a chair after like 10 minutes because I had to wait around for one of my parents to have a conversation with someone. I'm like, nothing's happening. It doesn't help with like when you're a kid, you get like ignored while like the adults talking shit, so you get like nothing to do. Lord Artorial, Master Raka, really glad I am to see you both hale and healthy. What news? I had anger issues, I can't believe it. No, I remember you saying. What was it? You did like a flying headbutt? Yeah. I think I remember it was you said you did like a flying headbutt against a guy. I remember the first time you mentioned that, I freaking laughed my ass off. You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the fury. I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics. I mean to say, as much as I deliver my reports to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Artorial. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Fortemps could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Master Raka have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. Cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. I tell you, see if you ever go to a Final Fantasy convention, Ace, I'm really expecting you to cosplay as your character. I gotta wonder, did this expansion come out around the time of Game of Thrones? Because this guy looks like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. Doubt. What are you doubting, buddy? You doubting about the Game of Thrones? Alright, I see what they're doing here. They're basically giving us like a little teaser into each of the two reasons, but I want to do the dungeon! I want to do the dungeon! Give me a dungeon! Ah well, let's head back. Foundation. I can't envision Ace with anger issues. She's passive. Yeah, Ace is chill now. It would be interesting to see what that was like. Just a complete tonal shift. You went through like an entire story arc of the reason you're so chill is because you let out all the rage and anger early on in your life. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna pick up all the save missions while we're here. Why the hell not? I'm not gonna read any dialogue. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna pick them up though. I don't anger into spite, which turns tons of dialogue. See, that's the way of doing it. You can accomplish a lot of things with spite. To be perfectly honest, that's how I ever got through Dark Souls. Because legit, I freaking hated Dark Souls the first time I played it. And then I just get really annoyed. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, game. I'm gonna beat this giant ass Minotaur just to tell you if I'm good enough, and then fuck you. Oh, speaking of puns, Ace, did you see that pun I sent you? That was a classic. I just came up with that one in the spot. Good. I'm not surprised. I can't imagine IRL. You would get so sick of me. Yeah, I'd just be doing puns non-stop while you just sit there just giving death stares repeatedly. And at a certain point, you just walk out the room Just so tired of it. And here's your wine, good sir. I have not been to a good bar in a long time. Looking at this. Almost every single place I goddamn Wetherspoons nowadays. Jump down, bitch. And I'm gonna top that. Good done. Shit. Very, very transparent IRL. Just I'm here with my disapproval. Is it rendered hilarious? Oh, I need to see that then. It was nice hanging out with Misty. Why am I not winning this? Yeah? What? 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 But 6 is greater than 3. Why? Oh, it's reversed. I'm an idiot. Never mind. This one? Yeah, there we go. And then I'll meet people. Yeah! Can't wait, buddy. I want to meet everyone. I mean, right now I'm considering going to that convention in America, Yo MomoCon. That way I get to meet Phil, Anya, and just a bunch of other people. Oh, it's not reversed this time. Shit. There we go. Okay. It really is a trip when you meet people IRL that you've known for so long online. You spend so long like associating this person with like the online avatar, and then you meet them IRL and you're like, huh, you're actually a real person. No way. This is our M4, let's go, yeah, let's go. I'll definitely make sure I meet each and every one of you guys IRL at one point. I've already met Halsey, I've already met Gordy, I've already met Misty, I've already met Debbie. I've met, terrible name. Shit. Jade. Jesus, I completely forgot Jade's name. Jesus, that's terrible. Is Magic getting called Brick? That reminds me, do you guys ever see that post about this guy who trained his dog to like throw cement blocks off a wall and hit people? He just looked like a picture of this like bulldog with this big cement brick in his mouth, just about to chuck it at passers-by. There you go. That's that title. Yeah. I think the guy straight up get done for like animal abuse and shit. Criminal, well, I guess it technically wouldn't be criminal mischief, it's just straight up criminal shit. I haven't met anyone, Hellside doesn't count, I've known him for 20 years. Yeah, all of us will get together at one point, because we were talking at some point about going down to, what was it, Comic-Con? Comic-Con and Harry Potter World. Meeting up together. That could be a good day. Get to like, I assume you get to do shit like sit under the Sorting Hat and they randomly like pick what house you're in and stuff like that. Oh god, Harry Potter World's so bad. Yeah, we'll need to organize a day where we all do that and get Hellscythe to like show us around. Speaking of Harry Potter, did you see? Oh my god, oh, dead. Such a bummer. She's such an awesome actress or actor, like was. 96 though, awesome age. Not many people get to that age. Evening. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I need to Google now. Hmm. 89, you're right, Ace. Oh, good age. Hey, if I lived that long, I think I'd just be happy that I hadn't got dementia or something. Life gets really freaking rough once you get to a certain age. Wouldn't surprise me if they did a portrait of Harry Potter World, but they absolutely will. There'll be like a huge dedication to her, like a statue or something. Maybe not a statue. There will be something. Oh, Joe will be amazing. I can just imagine Ace like going under the Sorting Hat. And you know how it did that thing with Harry? Where he was going to put him into Slytherin? And he was like, no. I can just imagine Ace being like, subtly threatening the hat to be like, to put her into Slytherin. I already have my heart on the part of the elderly. Life is rough at 25, probably. But Nadia. Just walk in, grab the hat, just crush it. Be like, hey, you'll do what I tell you to. You're a piece of clothing and I'm gonna put you on, whether you like it or not. Yeah, the beam. Where are we going? Ah, over here. Whenever I get a premium, I'm gonna make my house this region. It's so nice. I was thinking the time I've done the Sorting Hat stuff, I always end up with Ravenclaw. I think Ravenclaw's pretty cool. I always wanted Ravenclaw, but I never get Ravenclaw. The first time I got Hufflepuff, and then after that I got Gryffindor. Then I get Gryffindor again and again and again and again. I don't think I can escape Gryffindor at this point. I need to actually read the books. Like straight up, I've never actually read the Harry Potter books. I listened to the Stephen Fry, you know, like the audio tapes you used to get. We could put them in like tape players. That's how much I'm dating myself. As a kid, I used to put them in and listen to like the first 3 books. And then the first I saw of like Goblet of Fire was in the cinema. Ravenclaw is for the smart nerds, and I'd like to argue with this one. I mean, to be fair, buddy, you are really smart, so it does make a semblance of sense. Don't hit me. Surprisingly, I get Gryffindor. Figured that I would be more Slytherin. Oh, so you'd be all up in those dungeons, would you, Bravo? Oh, you get right. I completely misread that. Do you get Gryffindor as well? Ah, okay. I think 80% of my friends are Gryffindor, or 20%. I need to like figure out. You're saying that the Ravenclaw is for like the smart nerds. What is Hufflepuff? And you can obviously tell what Slytherin's all about, but what does Hufflepuff do? Is it like? Nah, I can't even begin to think. Nice one, Bravo. Yeah, but you know what they say, Bravo? You have to have a right good pair of those Philosopher's Stones to be going down there. Alright, it's up here, yeah. This straight up reminds me of, you know, Anor Londo in Dark Souls 3? This is kind of like what this place reminds me of. Especially this room. This is a boss fight room, if any. Hufflepuff are the more shy people. Low patient, good sense of justice. Ah, right, nice. I think I'd be really happy because the first time I ever did the test, I got Hufflepuff. Which makes sense. I used to be really, really shy. Like, ridiculously shy. I would struggle to have any even basic conversation with people. So, you know what? That makes sense. Greetings, friend. Helen's blessing be upon you. Ah, you wish to know more of Ishgard's history? It is not often travelers come seeking such knowledge. The Holy See of Ishgard is home to a myriad patron saints, for which many places are named. In fact, this cathedral was named for the first archbishop to oversee the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. They are a testament to the unshakable will of our people, to our unity in the battle against the Dravanian horde. I realize there is much of our people you do not know, and we would not force our views upon you. Rather, we ask you not to decry our pursuit of our destiny, the righteous path we walk by the grace of Halun, our true saviour. Yeah, buddy, don't worry, I'm not going to bash your religion. Not yet, anyway. Alright, do you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do a Harry Potter quiz. Where is that? What's the best website you guys would say for one of these quizzes? What do you mean sign up to get my house? The more lore accurate one would be the one on the official website, I'd say. So what is the official website? Is it just like harrypotter.com or something? Oh no, it's straight up as Wisdom World. Okay, yeah, I found it. Can't check it at the moment, setting up stuff. No worries, no worries. I'm just gonna do it now. I need to enter in information. Obviously, I'm not gonna show it on screen because obviously. Alright. What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I just closed that by accident. Hold on, me. That's the end. I know, I misclicked. Right, here we go. Moon. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The fat red toadstools appear to be talking to each other. Nah, fuck that. I don't care. Bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. The silver leaf tree bearing golden apples. The statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling. I'm going for the water. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Do you want cat? I freaking love cats. Cats are awesome. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to pick? So I get to... Ooh, ginger cat. I hear ginger cats are fun. They're just such massive dirt. I kinda want to pick the black cat, but... You know what? I'm gonna go ginger. Which is fallen do you find most difficult to deal with? Well, we've already landed in this one. Boredom. Definitely this one. If you could have any power, which would you choose? Vertebrate minds. Nah. I mean, that sounds good in concept, but I think that would make me really freaking insecure. Because then I'd notice like people that were saying one thing and thinking something completely different. I would get really, really hung up on that shit. Power change the past? Nah, that's never a smart decision. Because the past makes you who you are and all that, all that shit. Power invisibility. Nah, that just encourages you to commit crimes and shit. No. Power speak to animals? That could be cool. Power superhuman strength. I mean, if you had that, you wouldn't be worrying about ever getting a job, would you? You'd walk into a construction yard and be like, alright, give me all the work you possibly have. I will complete that in no time flat, thank you. The power to change your appearance at will. Would it be too vain if I picked this one? Ah, fuck it. Might as well. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Oh yeah, I hate that shit. You ever been called ignorant just because someone wanted to hurt you? Ah, I hate that shit. Also, you gotta love this one. Did I ever tell you about the story where one time I got a present at Christmas, as you do? No less than a week later, my dad gives it to the kid of one of his friends to borrow, quotation marks. I never got that present back. And when he was lending it, because I protested about the fact, he called me selfish. So that was nice. Odd man. Apparently. Probably selfish, honestly. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam. The bastard. By using a self-spelling quill. Now he has come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson. Alright, so he's not a friend. Alright, that's fine. And I ask you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? Well, he's not my friend. Tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, they have to be found out. Also, as you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be regained by you. Oh, I might just go for that one. You would not wait to be asked to tell Professor... No. Lie and say no. You ought to ask your classmate and resolve to tell your classmate that doesn't tell the truth you will. You know what? Probably that one. I think this has changed since I last did it. Yeah, I did it like a good few years back. I don't remember the card selection system. Yeah, I'd definitely go for this one. It's honestly, fuck drama. This dumbass has already got himself into shit. So he can dig his way out of it. I'm not getting involved. White or black? Black. Always black. Like 90% of my wardrobe. Yeah, here we go. What? Oh, come on. Alright, that's just mean. Come on. You probably know that some Slytherin's most renowned members include Yay. I am not. Congratulations, I'm Prefect. Emblems as serpent, the wisest of creatures. Our house color are emerald green and silver, and our common room lies in the basement. Come see the giant squid. Alright, yeah. So I am Slytherin house, apparently. Yay! I mean, to be fair, it is thematic. But, oh, I was expecting to be... Ah, fuck it. Right, back we go. Let me know what you guys end up getting. End up all of us get chucked into Slytherin house because... Who knows? So I can see it. I've definitely changed the questions around. I remember before the last time, one of the last times I did this, the questions were very, very obvious. Like stuff like, would you push your classmate or would you like backstab your classmate to get ahead and stuff like that? You would immediately be like, yeah, that's a Slytherin choice. But those ones there, oh. I generally did not feel like those were Slytherin options, but... No. See if every one of us gets Slytherin. We need to get art of that. Slytherin house represent, son. Oh, chocolate wood. I'm kind of tense. I feel like we're gonna get like a major twist coming up in the storyline list. Because it's been too easy going. Everyone's been too nice. Welcome, Master Raka. Shall shoot? Yeah. Open the doors. Hey, buddy. Master Raka, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your confidence unjustly, and I realize rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread. And quite frankly, those surrounding you beg a belief. But Harchif once swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Fire to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, you have given... It's just trolling you nowadays. Like, she doesn't want to give Ravenclaw, we're gonna give her it anyway. Because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother. The legacy of my father's soul indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course, even on a deathbed. She refused to acknowledge him, and to be honest, he was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp Rivers Meet, when we came upon the Wounded Knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task fraught with danger. And there you were, Saviour Eorzea, an honoured guest of House Fortemps, my new comrade in arms, Archifont's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest. Nor, oh, that reminds me. I think I saw something about you know the train that's associated with going to Hogwarts. Platform, was it 9 3/4? I hear that train isn't running now. They just recently had like the last voyage, I guess, technically, of it. Hey, I saw it in the news. What can I say? It popped up in the front page of all the news shit. It would have been nice to go on it because I'm actually not that far away from where that train runs. Because, you know, it's got a train and shit, you know? Plainly, Horchipont had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Master Raka. On that, you have my word. Yeah. You and your fluffy coat. Piety, fuck it. It's a bummer though that the castle isn't actually real. It's just like a scale model that they use whenever they're doing like the zooming in from the outside kind of shit. Oh, Black Chocobo! I don't know if I'll feel bad though. Does that like... There's no way that replaced my actual Chocobo, is it? Ah, Master Raka. My lord, the Count, much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Artorial and Lord Annalane. If you would remain here for a moment. No worries, Mr. Glasses.
The hero returns.
Yes, it does.
I cannot thank you enough for saving young Imanolane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Fortemps. Your word is much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings.
Both of your sons are dead.
Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Oh, god damn it.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavens Ward to demand that they be questioned.
Sir Grinno, my lord. Sir Grinno is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Yeah, you gotta love political maneuvering, where people just do shit to be a pain in the ass. I almost wish I'd picked the invisibility power now. Just go into the House of Lords and kick a lot of people in the ass. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, There are those who will never be swayed, many who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. Yeah, because there's a lot of envious shitheads. It's like that one such member of House Zemael is manipulating Ser Grinnock, where he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. You may generally believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain the Headmaster knows better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Emmerich. Yes, we're going to talk to Sir Emmerich again. At the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly, he will know more of these charges. It's a good thing Emmerich is such a good guy. Well, now I say that, I bet he's going to stab us in the back. Because I've just said he's a good guy. Ooh, yeah, woo! Ooh, armor's discus. I know I'm a weirdo, but I wish the weather was always like this. I know, maybe I've been conditioning because I've been in this country for so long, but I just love cloudy weather. With some rain here and there. And down we go. How did I win the battle rap? Nah. Nah, just nah. I'm winning too many battle royales, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I know Fire Blast is effective, but it should not be that effective. It's just yeah, buddy, you get dragoned. Don't know what to tell you. Wish you all the best for this time, though. You've actually, I think Ace may have this actually. This time I don't win this again, please. Oh no, Bravo's got it. Run, Bravo, run! How did I win again? What is happening? I mean, I understand I've got home field advantage, but that's ridiculous.
Dragons, they kill people.
Yeah. Apparently being a dragon gives you an edge when it comes to armed combat. It's kind of cool. Do you get to like fight in an arena or something? Oh, I bet I know what's gonna happen. Because Alphanod not get detained, are they gonna have to like fight in this arena? Or am I gonna have to fight in the arena as like they're one of the representatives or something? To like clear the charges? This is why I'm generally glad I know nothing about the story content of this game. 'Cause, 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 It's already been about a week and I already know some of the twists from Space Marine 2 and I'm not happy about that fact. Because people just cannot shut the fuck up. But somehow I've just completely avoided spoils for this game. Probably helps I'm not in the Final Fantasy subreddit, I think. Half the reason. Oh shit. No worries, buddy. My Porsche is actually pretty good right now, surprisingly. Oh, stretch, thank you. Thank you, buddy. You can tell it's cold today because I'm wearing my big puffy orange Dragon Ball Z jumper. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I'm wearing my winter clothes and it's not even autumn yet. Thanks for the headband, buddy. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Alright, let's go rescue our best pals. How dare they lock them up? Do they not know who we are? We are the the Warriors of Light. The Warriors of Light, goddammit. It's essential. Oh, buddy, you are edgerific. I actually kind of like the design. It's got that major edgy bun vibes. And the little crown. Hey, I'm right, buddy. I've got a lion girl here that would really want your attention, buddy. It's been too long, then. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You're come to plead for Master Alphinaud and Mistress Tattoo, I take it. What the entertainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanus Primal? Surely I know not which is the most more ludicrous. These charges are that flying feathered whale. That Sir Greenock accusations are baseless. I have no doubt refuting them will be difficult. However, as he is a knight of the Heaven's Ward... Oh, he said it! He said it! I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop. 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard. So that's why the DLC is called that. Sworn to serve His Eminence alone. Suffice it to say their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the signs I've done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there not we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by call. I freaking knew that arena was going to have something to do with it. Roll credit, yeah, roll credits. Oh, of course. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphinaud and Mistress Tattoo would be expected to face Sir Greenock in a second of his choosing. Another knight of the Heavens Ward, most likely. Two of them? By the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphinaud's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tattoo, on the other hand, quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight first Ned. I guess we're lucky then that she didn't become more capable as an arcanist then. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure Lord Hartrefont. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, mayhap in the realm at large. Then it is settled. I will visit Mr. Alphinaud at once, and inform him of our intention. Nem, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. I feel like something else is gonna happen. The situation already seems a bit... The olive fruit is gonna drop, I just know it. I guess very, very bad feeling that Emmerich is gonna... He's not gonna be nice eventually, I feel. Maybe I'm probably just paranoid. I'm definitely paranoid. Oh, did you guys hear that they're continuing Kingdom Hearts? And this is supposed to be the final arc they're going into with the storyline? So they are saying that. Who knows? But they're saying it's the final arc because Nomura is planning on retiring. So that's going to be like the last thing he does for Square Enix is finish Kingdom Hearts. Which honestly, thank God, I just don't think the guy is very good at doing storytelling. Or directing, or whatever the hell he does. His Kingdom Hearts 3 was... I know a lot of people like Kingdom Hearts 3, but my God. Every other Kingdom Hearts was better than it. Dorian? What the hell is Dorian? Oh, darn it. I'll get that eventually. The one tank class I will actually play is Dark Knight, just because of the edge factor. Listen carefully, Nim. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate the request for trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataru's right to name a champion, that is where you must meet your entry. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Ser Grenok's face when he sees his true opponent. It will be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands. I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? You gotta have a hype, man. You really do. Still got a bad feeling though. I feel like I'm gonna walk in here and it's gonna be the biggest trap ever.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavens Ward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Alright, that was not the voice I was expecting. I, Sir Grinok. Yes.
Let the accused step forward.
Even if they become guilty, I am breaking them the hell out of here.
Tataru charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Gruno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfredo Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
Oh, the right, he does have a different voice actor. I like the original one though. He was generally the only voice actor I actually like besides, the guy in charge of Ulda. I thought he was really good. Alphinaud and the guy that voiced the leader of Ulda, they were my favourite voice actors. But now Alphinaud's different. I guess I'll warm up to the new guy.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge.
Oh yeah, freaking Taru's different as well. Oh well.
But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
I will. Dun 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 dun. Behold.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Indeed. Did you need to do the Hitler salute? Okay. To combat. Mortal Kombat, if you will. I'm gonna spear this guy so hard.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't be taking out contacts, absolutely not. Come on, Alpy, you can do this.
Got you now. Down with you.
Yeah, get fucked. Ha! I mean, we won! The Fury has spoken. Alphinaud Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom, and see justice wrought by her divine hand. petitioners accused, go forth in peace. Deliver from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks as always. The thing with child by combat is it just doesn't not work the way of resolving legal matters. Because it just means the strongest person is always going to end up winning. So if the same strong person keeps getting into bother, he'll just keep picking the crap out of his accusers and no one will accuse him again. He'll keep getting away with illegal shit. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. To see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the potent bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. Yeah, black chocobo whistle. With it you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Ooh. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Nem? Will you take her for your steed? I mean, sure, I've already got one, but I can have another. Lord Harchifant, chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Halonic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Oh, but look at the little face. Ooh, Aether current's now accessible. Nice. Collection expanded Aether acquired. You acquired a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find the attune to all the local Aether currents. In order to attune to some Aether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. Here during this endeavour, you will you have also obtained an Aether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest Aether current upon use. The Aether compass can be used under collection in the duty section of the main menu. To review your progress, select travel from the main menu, followed by Aether current. I'm gonna make this easy for myself. Collection. I'm gonna thing this in now. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna lose track of that really fast. You've added an item of interest to your collection. All such keepsakes found in your adventures will be stored here. Okay, what happens if I do this now? Isn't that... Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the exoneration of your karma, is damn right. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fortemps Manor. The Count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss these events. I'm generally surprised that went as smoothly as it did. Considering what we've seen at the end of the last... At the end of the base game, they would just sucker punch after sucker punch this, back to back to back in the gut over and over and over again. And this time we actually got a win instead of our companions immediately getting like sentenced to death or something, which I fully saw coming. I was half expecting them to be like super mean and like just, like throw Tattoo into a big full of spikes or something. Be like, screw you, buddy. You thought this game was nice? Nah, this game is not nice. Game is mean and it's edgy. I need to put that in here. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine being the people in charge of main for this city? Like, that tower's collapsed or it's eroding. What do we do? So you have to do the most ridiculous amount of scaffolding just to get to the top of this thing. You, like, glue it on again. Mini. Hey, Mr. Guard. Alone smiles on us yet again, Master Raka, getting you to victory and setting your comrades free. Confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely know the strength of your opponent. Ahem. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting to the Heaven's Ward while the city's elite looked on? I had a theory anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. Damn right. Oh, who's this? My lord? We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence the Archbishop requests the presence of Master Raka. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honour. A personal summons is indeed a great honour, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Master Raka. We shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. This is when things are going to go bad. Because we know that he is under the control of the people whose name I forget. The ones with the mask. Fancy that. I don't know what it is about Square Enix, but they have a habit of making characters that look like hope. Because in Final Fantasy 13, the main bad guy at the end of the first game looks like the Pope. And there was another game that's immediately jumping to mind. Hello, Mr. Popey Dope.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Warmer.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
Yeah, it'd be much cooler if you said you're an Orthodox church.
You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress.
Oh, buddy, that's a pretty wicked beard. I won't be complaining.
Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
Oh, is he actually dead? I assumed that as per like standard storytelling shit, it was just knocked out, but oh, cool.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred.
Damn right.
For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Oh no. No. We're not speaking to anyone one-on-one in private again. He's gonna get assassinated and we're gonna get the blame. And we're gonna be surrounded by everyone in the army again.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
He's actually gonna get assassinated. Give him a sniper, like up there somewhere.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
Oh yeah, you're the fantasy pop.
Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians?
Those are a bunch of mask-wearing assholes with one of my former friends in their ranks.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even.
Actually, I do know that.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power, that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
He's wise, but I give him credit for. Oh, he's lying and leaning us into a trap. I am so paranoid now. This game is making me paranoid. I can't trust anyone. Wait, why is that level 31? Oh, they made have switched classes. Okay. How the hell did they get here? I remember. Oh yeah, you can switch jobs. Use the level and shit.
confess I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault.
What was that?
What did they want with you?
Just stuff.
Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
I'm not surprised.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account.
I genuinely can't believe that Gridania and Limsa Lominsa are like, you know what, this is none of our business. We're just gonna ignore this. We're gonna let them completely implode. I get it, like maneuvering and stuff. You can't just invade another country and be like, I don't like how things are run, and you know, you depose all the ones that you don't like. And I know other countries do that shit, but you really shouldn't do that shit. Because it removes like all the agency for the country that gets invaded and all that crap, you know.
Lord Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay.
Are we going back to Ul'dah?
We cannot permit this execution to take place.
Huh.
We must save Rauburn.
Rauburn! This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting to not go back to Eorzea for basically until this DLC was finished. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan, no shit. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa. Ah, you hear me right. While you're about your altruistic endeavours, I act as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortemps and Lominsan Consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself. I duly seized it. I'm happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Rauburn. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthiel at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. We will admit you to the bridge. See if our character wasn't such like an accomplished warrior. You generally would be worried about the character getting assassinated. You don't just send like most important. I mean, I get that like diplomats get sent all the time, but we really get put at risk so much. Ooh, I like that dress. That's cool looking. Now looks like Daedric armor. That's just regular. What? Okay. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word now, we'll take you to her. Let's go!
friends. 'Tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphinaud. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seedseer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found.
That would explain the justification. That would be the justification as to how we can roam about Eorzea without any issue.
Our argument was simple. Lacking proof to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
Glad that we weren't the only one she told.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Raubarn a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raubarn is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphinaud. Following his capture, Raubarn had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
And we know who that is.
The Crystal Braves.
Yep.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raubarn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
They're so awesome. Who would have thought that just a boat full of refugees would become such a valuable ally? Raubarn's survival is vital to the Eorzean alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops to Ulda. It's still the end of the alliance, and more like it's not. Yeah, I absolutely would happen. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt. I will not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphonse. By way of first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You'll find her among the frontier hands at Revenant Hall, working in a kitchen. I was not expecting to be back here doing this kind of shit. I thought we'd, like I said earlier, I thought we'd be in what's its face for the longest time. Ooh. Hello. Not right. That freaking samurai chocobo. It's one of these hours again. Good thing we can actually fly here. So... Go, Black Chocobo! Oh shit, he's really fast. Master Nem, I knew in my heart that you were safe. But to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Hall, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Yeah. Oh, level 53, nice. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsa Lominsa that you were searching for General Bond. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, you Hassie, in a third unit, were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. The purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the third. If you join the hunt, please seek out Doware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. Okay. What level was my scholar currently at? 26. Yeah, we don't have to worry about a scholar again. Levels right now. That's the benefit of doing like a ton of missions, dungeons. And there we go. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been here. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. You, Hassie, and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Bosun is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Let's go! He's going to be a bit closer. God. come at a good time, my friend. But moments ago, the traitor Albert arrived and entered Palatali. From this, we may be certain that General Raban has been held within. Okay. Bosun would brief you on the... Okay. There is no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Palatali and free him from his capture. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Okay. Just in case, I'm going to switch to Scholar. There she is.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
I love her, the character.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphinaud, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Does this seem to be going on a spiel?
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Of course.
With me!
Onward! So we're actually going into the dungeon, but not in a dungeon capacity. Hey, dumbasses. Yeah, figured. I knew this wasn't going to be a dungeon, I wouldn't switch to Scholar, but... Ah, well, we'll still clean them up easily enough.
Leave this to me.
Nice. I need to work towards getting Ninja at some point. Ninja looks super, super, super cool. Because, you know, Ninja. Run that way. Yep. There he is, I think. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, this is a super trap. There's something in that cage. He's bound by some manner of Magitech device. Yeah, I dare not force it open. It may well be booby trap. I've heard of such device. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let's split up and look for it. That would not be necessary. Please do not take it personally, my friends. You are victims of harsh economic condition. Happily you will not suffer for long. The poison will convey you swiftly unto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Yeah, let's get this little son of a bitch. How dare he betray us? Oh, right, I see what's happening. I'm forcing the gate, Joe. Yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm ignoring the beast. I'm just blasting this freaking gate open. Yeah. Hopefully I'm going the right way here. There we go. Are we seriously having to run all the way back here? Damn it. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, good. Poison no longer an issue. Alright, you traitorous asshole. Give me the key right now. Jeez, I doesn't have a lot of running about in this dungeon. The actual dungeon itself has a lot less running about than this. I hope he doesn't die. I hope we don't get back here and he's just gonna get immediately killed with Priam or something. I'm glad we actually get an opportunity to rescue him instead of having to like go deep into Ul'dah to get him through all the city guards and shit. Actually made it easy for us by having us come this way. Maybe that was the point, to have an easy trap to lure us in. Right, thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known what are clever contrivances of the Warrior of Light. Well done, hero. Oh, Albert, you motherfucker. You actually showed yourself. Albert. Oh, why I did that voice. You mean to struggle on? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will put you down like all the rest. Come, Scions. Get this over with. I was not expecting to... Like, straight up, I was not expecting to rescue Raubahn. Also take down Albert this soon. This is quite the surprise. No, you don't. Just imagine your name being off the Del Blade. Yes! Conjur's down. I knew you, Hakusho. Time to go down. Bye bye, DPS. Right, how about your son, bitch? The tables have turned. I was worried Alphanor was going to go down. Any chance that I let him? It's like his health. And then we'd have to do the entire freaking dungeon all over again. But no, I'm just going to stand here, constantly heal, and just have an easy win. As you do. I ain't going to swift cast, because why the fuck not? Done.
This changes nothing.
Oh, his voice is different. Well,
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up.
The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland?
Know this. There is nothing
I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
of course. That'd be too easy if we got to beat him here, wouldn't it?
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
Yes. And we have to help Ravan.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
Yeah, he lost an arm. Shit.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
On your idea of this fight is not.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
Oh.
What?
So it wasn't like a poison?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
You just kill her? The journal is safe, won't use without. My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Albert and his minions have fled via some other. Secure the perimeter for signs of the past. At once, my lady. Who's that? Young Alden, I presume. The signs of the seventh dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. We do not be alarmed. My mission is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the waking sand. Know that Master Uragier awaits you there, along with other sympathetics to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. Geralt Alden, if you will come with me, I prepared a carriage, that you may travel in comfort safe from prying eyes. That's a trap. Uragier betrayed us. Please tell me we're not going along with this guy. No, come on. Oh, that's kind of shit. Alright, switching back to Dragoon. I've spoken with Uragier via Link Pearl. Confirms the man's story. Raubahn is in safe hands. No, he's not. Let us make our one way to Vesper Bay. What is this? Oh, it's a ring. Now we're looking at. Here's the rings for my skull. Oh. We could actually do with replacing them. I love how they just stopped for a second and was like, why is there a pink rhino there? Then I would be even more confused. Where is the pink rhino gone? Disappear. I loved doing that when I was a high class character and well, high level character in Warcraft. Walk in with a giant ass freaking mount alongside the newbies.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
It's a bit of a curse that we know he's a traitor, isn't it?
Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
Yeah! Oh, wait.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Oh yeah, we didn't exactly have much of a chance.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
Huh. Okay.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged.
Damn right.
At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo.
That's some really good news.
I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind.
Yeah, honestly, if that's all he wants, I just say let him have it. As long as he doesn't try and threaten the balance of power. Like, you know, Adeleji, the asshole, did.
You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
I had not counted on Prioress Ulala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Raban, we have taken a vital first step to resolving matters in Ulda. We couldn't have done it without you, Nim. Yeah. This one, priority one. There we go. don't get a lot of opportunities to get the jewelry options, so I'll take that one. And that's where we're gonna leave it for today, guys. I got stuff planned after stream, so I need to get food early today. Unfortunately. Have a free stretch, I don't I? That was good. We rescued Raban, and we know that the Sultana, either way, is still alive. Good news. But I don't trust what's his face in here. It's a shame that we are privy to information that the main character isn't. What can you do, eh? So hopefully once we're finished here, we can return back to Dragonland and push forward into those maps. But yeah, I did not think it would be back. Such a freaking surprise. Who the hell is this guy? A girl, I guess. Either way. I'll go. On here so we can get the music. And we don't go into the cutscene, because going into the cutscene is a bit of a pain. Here we go. Yeah. Hey guys. Alright, let's see who's online that we can raid. I think I'm gonna raid Ace, because why the fuck? May as well just double check who else. Yeah, we're gonna read it. She's doing Final Fantasy 14, so let's keep the Final Fantasy train going, shall we? Actually, dude, I think I really do need food right now. I'm feeling a bit tired. That's actually perfect time. Figure that out. And here's a big command. Here's the second big command. The first one is if you're not subscribed, and the second one is if you are subscribed, make sure to copy the appropriate one down. And I'll see you guys again on Monday. With I'm not sure what yet, actually. Because we're into October finally. There might be something spoopy whoopy doopy. Who knows? Guys, I'll see you then. Go give Ace some awesome love, okay? Bye bye. Bye guys.